this was a game where the Bears had to overcome so much. The weather was a problem. The wind was a problem. The officiating was a problem. Stopping the Washington Commanders in the air was a problem. Jay Daniels had 3 touchdown passes. But you know what this Bears team did? Is that when it mattered the most, they executed. That's what they did. Even with this Bears team holding the Washington Commanders that were averaging almost 200 yards rushing on the ground per game, held them to under 150. No rushing touchdown for the Washington Commanders at all. The Bears actually had more yards per carry, more yards as well on the ground than the Washington Commanders. This team showed a lot of heart. And that's what you want to see from this team. That's what you want to see from a team that's still learning how to win consistently. And I think sometimes we can forget that. This is a team that hasn't won a lot. Like, they haven't. This version of the team hasn't. And you brought in Ben Johnson to this team for a reason. And the impact that him and this coaching staff have had on this team has been felt. It's been evident, and you can't deny it. If you wanted to, you're a fool, right? And that's not to say that things all went perfectly. Like, Caleb Williams didn't absolutely light the Washington Commanders secondary up. He didn't do anything on that. He went 17 of 29 for 252 yards. He had 1 rushing touchdown as well. But, like, listen, he didn't turn the ball over. He took care of the ball when it was needed the most. He came up with some big plays when it was needed the most. And that's what it came down to. Everything that we needed when we needed it the most, this team found a way to do. When we had the stall drive, when we had some time left in the third quarter and the Washington Commanders were going, the Bears came away with the takeaway. They came away with the takeaway, giving our offense another time. And then the offense found a way to move down the field and get into field goal position to run off some clock as well. And we sealed the victory in this one. And that's what you want to see in a game like this. Like, DeAndre Swift had his best game as a Chicago Bear as well, like 14 carries, 108 yards. He had 7.7 yards per carry, 2 catches for 67 yards. He had almost 200 yards from scrimmage himself. Like, the Bears, you don't always want to be in a situation where you need a savior in a game, but the team was a savior. As a whole, we did some things. The special teams, the defense, the offense. It all had some mistakes over the course of the game. Make no mistake about that. The penalties were a thing, but again, we talked about the officiating. Some of that was in the Bears' control, absolutely. But hey, when you look at the difference between this team under Ben Johnson and under Matt Eberflus, this was a game that I feel like we probably would have lost under Matt Eberflus. I mean, and that's not just to blame him. That's in the results of what we see. And instead, this team, it did not break like that. It took care of what it needed to do, and we were able to pull out the win. And so when you look at it, let's talk about the biggest things in this game. Tremaine Edmunds, I want to spend some time acknowledging him because there are definitely some people that are going to be acknowledged ahead of him. Tremaine Edmunds under Dennis Allen looks like the linebacker that we paid him to be.